All right, what's going on, guys? I am fully 100% certain that Ryan Garcia is going to get battered tonight by Devin Haney because the weigh-ins were last night, just after I uploaded yesterday's video about the press conference, and I seen that Ryan Garcia, he's missed weight. What's he doing? What's he playing at? I seen a little clip of what happened. Sorry, just paused to do a burp there. I seen a little clip of what happened, and I don't know what Ryan Garcia is playing at. Let me just show you to make this super easy for you. I'm not going to edit this video because I am going to do the live stream tonight, and I've got all sorts to do and all sorts to sort out. So we'll get this quick little video up covering this weigh-in shenanigans, and it all pops off as well. There's almost fights going down. We'll listen to what Devin Haney has got to say about this situation and basically just break down what we think is going to happen from here on out. Let's play.
Brings you tomorrow night's main event, the WBC Super Lightweight World Championship. It is presented by Oscar De La Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions, Haney Promotions.
Okay, no one really cares about this sort of stuff. Let's move it forward. Oh, we got Clarissa Shields, the man-beater herself.
Olympic gold medalist, Clarissa Shields.
She's a man beater, make you work hard, make you punch more, make you drop them to the floor. Oh, a man beater, make you work hard, make you bet more. Man eater, Nelly Furtado, that's it. Let's remix it to man beater, because that's what Clarissa Shields claims she is. She'll only beat up the men who are ranked 300th in the world. And even then, she doesn't beat them up. They still batter her and knock her down. You guys know what I'm talking about. Can I get a like on the video, please? Because I've had a copyright strike and my channel's dead right now. Let's keep going.
From a lightweight world champion, please welcome King Ryan Garcia!
Right, that's a beer that he's got there. It's like Ryan's making a statement here. He's like purposefully trying to be a rebel, but watch this.
And his opponent, well, Ryan wants to weigh in right now. $143.2 official weight for Ryan Garcia.
$143.2. So he's 3.2 pounds over the weight limit. And it was like he was celebrating. It was like he was happy with himself. We even seen he, dabbed up his boy, giving like a little shake of hands. Yeah, come on, Ryan, let's go. His team is hyped for him. He's missed the weight limit by 3.2 pounds. And he had a bet with Devin Haney. For every pound that he was overweight by, he'd give Devin Haney 500 grand. So Ryan Garcia owes Devin Haney 1.6 million. Wow. Is Ryan going to pay up? Is he going to pay 1.6 million? Of course not. They shook hands, but it means nothing. We've seen this time and time again with the Jake Paul fights. We've seen it with the Tyson Fury fight and Francis Ngannou, was it? Like, they always make bets and go, oh yeah, shake on it, but if there's no contract in place, they're not going to fulfill. Ryan Garcia is not going to give 1.6 million to Devin Haney. And here's the thing. He must have shook Devin Haney's hand knowing fully well that he wasn't going to make weight. When you're a couple days out, you know if you're going to make weight or not. I was saying in yesterday's video, Ryan's looking a little bit big. I said, he should make weight. He's looking lean, but he looked filled out. And that's the difference. He's still got all that glycogen in his muscles. He was lean, but he was still full. And when you diet and you lose weight and you're cutting all that water weight, you're cutting not just the water weight from underneath your skin, so your subcutaneous water weight, you're cutting your intracellular water weight. So that's the glycogen, which is stored within your muscles. That's why when you eat carbohydrates, those carbohydrates break down into what's called glycogen. That gets stored in the muscles as energy. When you go zero carbs, you lose a lot of weight fast because you're losing all that glycogen, all that water weight. It's not fat that you're losing. My point is, Ryan was looking he was kind of looking a little bit jacked, wouldn't you say? And there you go. It's because he's 3.2 pounds over. Let me put it this way. It's like he hasn't even tried. It's like he's just shed the initial fat weight, got into fight shape, and then just couldn't be arsed losing the last few pounds of water weight because you have to get in the salt baths, the Epsom salt baths. You have to go in the sauna. That's what drains you. So Ryan Garcia is going into this fight with a big advantage because he hasn't had to cut those last 3.2 pounds.
And his opponent tomorrow night, standing undefeated.
He doesn't even look disappointed in himself.
In 31 professional fights, 15 knockouts. The former unified lightweight world champion.
See, look at his boy. He's like, yeah, man, yeah, you, what's going on, man? Yeah, you done good, man. You 3.2 pounds overweight, man, yeah. I don't get it.
The current, reigning, defending, undefeated WBC super lightweight champion of the world, the Dream, Devin Haney!
I can't get over how much Devin Haney looks like his dad. That's crazy. I didn't even realize, when I said the other day in my video, is that Devin Haney's dad? I didn't know it actually was his dad, but it's probably the spit of him. The Ryan looks fast there. We got Ariel Helwani in the background.
Defending world champion, undefeated, Devin Haney!
See, this is what Ryan should look like. A little bit more sucked out. You see how Haney, like, he's not shredded. Obviously, he's lean, but he's not shredded. And the reason being is because he's lean, but all the water from underneath his skin is sucked out. And watch when we see him step in the ring tonight. His muscle bellies will be a lot more fuller. His delts will be popping more. He'll have a lot more vascularity in his muscles. His chest will be popping more. His back. So this right now is a depleted Devin Haney. That's how Ryan Garcia should look.
Official weight, 140 pounds. 140 on the nose for the champ.
Championship weight right there. Devin looking good. He's going to be coming into this fight now with a chip on his shoulder. Like, he's going to have to get Ryan Garcia out of there because of the disrespect of not even trying to make weight and, like, looking like you're almost proud of it. Looks good. Looks good. So I think there's some sort of drama that goes down now. Let's bring it forward slightly.
Once again, official weight for Ryan Garcia, 143.2. He is not qualified to win the world title tomorrow night.
And there you go. Like, he's not even qualified to win the title. That's the problem. It's the same in the UFC as well. If you're overweight, then the title is out of the picture. All this time, maybe he just hasn't been focused and his head just hasn't been in the game. And that's why he hasn't lost weight. And this, what you're seeing right now, is all a facade. Like, deep down, he's struggling. He must be. All that stuff on the build-up about him, like, you know, with all the elites and Hollywood and seeing people doing human sacrifices and all this, like, did that truly get to him? Has he really been distracted? Yeah, definitely. And as I say, this is just a facade right now because he's pretending like nothing's happened. Really, what he should be doing is holding his head in shame. You look at when most fighters miss weight, you can tell that they feel bad about it. They approach the scale or the stare down or the other promoters kind of a little bit slumped over. The body language shows that they're not happy that they missed weight. Ryan Garcia's looking fired up and looking ready to go. So is he just wearing a mask to try and hide the shame?
2 pounds over the limit. Devin Haney is on the nose, 140, and qualifies to retain his world title championship.
Which is crazy, because to think, even if Ryan Garcia wins this fight, doesn't matter. You ain't getting that belt, lads. Devin Haney will retain his belt. So what's this for? Just a little bag then? I thought you're fighting for legacy.
The two will finally square off for the final time. Tomorrow night, it goes down here at Barclays Center.
Hold on.
The fight is happening in the ring tomorrow evening here at Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York.
I love the way there's like chaos going on. Then you still have the announcer who's like trying to distract everyone from it happening. The fight is going down in Barclays Center tomorrow, New York. Everybody ignore this. What's going on behind my back? Maybe if I speak loud enough with enough conviction, you guys will ignore what's going on. I hate that. It's like you're trying to hide the unprofessionalism with the professionalism, but no one cares about your announcement. Everyone wants to see the drama. A little bit of drama, a bit of a push and shove, not a major.
In Brooklyn, New York, cooler heads will prevail right now as we get our final stare down, and these two champions will meet in the ring tomorrow evening.
It's going to be heated.
The two fighters before you have met before in the amateur divisions. They are 3 wins each. Never as a professional. Tomorrow night it goes down at Barclays Center, Brooklyn.
Damn, this is chaotic. Look at everyone's in there.
New York, USA.
Even the camera guy was getting a piece of that action. Look how close the camera is.
Down at Barclays Center.
Look at him.
Never as a professional. Tomorrow night it goes down at Barclays Center, Brooklyn, New York, USA.
Once again, we were saying in yesterday's video, like, is Ryan trying to get Devin to act out of pocket? Is he trying to get him emotional? And look the way Ryan's acting. He's like, he's like screaming. He's crazy. We've never really seen him like this before. And Devin doesn't seem fazed. So watch this interaction now, these last few seconds.
Down at Barclays Center, Brooklyn, New York.
See, and Devin Haney's having a go at him and that. But then Devin's not asked. He just turns away and smiles.
New York, USA. It's live on the Zone pay-per-view tomorrow night.
What? Okay, is gonna have a little chat to Ryan Garcia about the weight. Let's move it forward slightly.
Garcia, Ryan, and
there we go.
Stuff up there. What were you guys saying to each other? I just said, meet me in the fucking center of the ring like you. I gave you your money. You better give me my fucking money. You want that center of the ring? Let's fucking do it. Okay, let me ask you, Ryan, what happened this morning? Hey, enough of that funny business. We got to fight tomorrow, man. Fuck. Ryan, why did you miss weight? What happened this morning? Can you tell the people this has been a big story today? Yeah, and I did my best, to make this weight. I put myself through hell. Yeah. Suck my dick. At the end of the day, I'm the best fighter here. I ain't ever going to be played, and I'm going to knock him out, and everybody's going to be cheering. Watch. How much did you have to give him? I had to give him 1.5 million, but that's light work for me. Come on now. And what were you drinking up there? I was drinking a nice-ass beer. That shit was fire. What do you say to all the people who didn't think you would make it to this point, who doubted whether or not you'd be able to make this fight? God did. Let's go. Thank you very much. Wait. Stream, highly blessed, highly favored. Let's get it. Thank you, Ryan.
So Ryan's actually going to give him 1.5. Damn. Okay, so do we get a Devin Haney interview?
Intense stuff up there with your father. What were you saying to Ryan, and what was he saying to you?
Alhamdulillah, this is all a dream come true. I dreamed of these moments, and the moment is finally here. Now it's time for me to shine.
Okay, obviously yesterday
Didn't answer the question, Devin. Come on.
you had that bet, so it seemed as though you had some doubts as to whether or not he would make weight. What is your reaction to him missing by over 3 pounds?
He's very unprofessional. I'm a true professional, and I told him yesterday his antics will betray him, and this is just a start. Tomorrow, the world will see that I'm levels above this average fighter.
And at any point, did you consider not taking the fight, considering he missed weight by over 3?
Of course not. It don't matter what weight he came in. I'm a true champion, and I will show it.
All right, well, good luck to you. Do you have a final prediction, considering everything that has happened? How do you see this going down tomorrow?
I'll end this pussy. Get him out of boxing. It's over.
All right, thank you, Devin.
Oh, so this is the thing as well. If Ryan does lose tomorrow, which I do think he will lose, I do think it impacts his legacy quite significantly. Now, let me pull you over to what Eddie Hearn thought of this.
Real fight fans don't appreciate it. So if you come in 3.5 pounds over, shouldn't really drink a beer on the scales. But I think we're past all that now, aren't we? I mean, let him do whatever he wants. I mean,
we made it, and some people didn't think we'd make it.
Yeah, fair play for him for making it. I mean that, because I don't think it was easy. And but we've never had a conversation with him. I've not spent time with him. I would hope that the people that love him and care for him would do the right thing in their decision to allow him to fight. Derek James, Oscar De La Hoya, his mum and dad, they know better than we do. They see him every day. They speak to him every day. If they feel like he's ready to fight, I'm sure he's ready to fight.
You know the sport, Eddie. A lot of the times, and even in celebrity culture, that's your boss, that's your livelihood, that's a lot of money.
The issue is, Marcos, as well, is you can't pull someone out of a fight.
I liked the way he was going, where he was going with that question. And he was basically saying, when you're working for Ryan Garcia, he's your boss. So if you're Ryan Garcia's manager, you're not going to want to say to him, oh, look, maybe you shouldn't fight, because you're going to be missing out on whatever, 5, 10, 20% of that income. So all those people who are around you, who are feeding off your success, they're all going to be yes men. And I like that question. Good question For once, I'm fed up of all these crap reporters within boxing, within MMA, asking easy softball questions. But maybe this is one that he should have asked to Ryan Garcia. But I like the fact that it's actually a question anyway. Has Ryan got a bunch of yes men around him? That's what he's getting at.
Like contractually. Like if you're my fighter and I think you're not right, and I come up to you and I say, I think we should delay this fight. And he goes, are you joking? I'm fucking ready. It's like, no, I don't. No, what are you talking about? I'm ready. Like you can't just pull him out. Yeah. So I don't know if those conversations even existed. Unfortunately, not making the weight.
I spoke to a few people and asked them, hey, given the antics, given what's happened in the build-up to this fight, if Ryan loses tomorrow night and if he loses by a wide margin, what happens to him going forward? And a lot of people shared this sentiment. I don't know if you agree with this or not. I want to get your take on it. Say that Ryan has really hurt his credibility with what he's done in the build-up to this, missing weight and all that, that if he gets completely blown out tomorrow, like pretty much his credibility is done for.
Yeah, it's not a good spot. Like if he doesn't show heart and he doesn't put in a good performance and he's done what he's done in the build-up and he's missed weight by 3.5 pounds and I know he quits on his stool, probably over. I mean, look, he should come back. I think if he gets beat in a bad way tomorrow night, I think he needs a long rest and he needs to just get away from the madness of life. I think I've seen it before even with AJ. I mean, he's never had an experience like this, but the pressure of the media and the limelight, social media and everything, like someone needs to remove him from that world because he's going to implode. And you can see by the looks in his eyes, it looks like he's in pain.
Yeah, and then Eddie just kind of goes off on a little bit of a rant about stress and how it's bad for his sport. I completely agree with Eddie. So, Ryan, a little bit off the hinges. What can I say that hasn't already been said? I'm going to do a live stream tonight. The fight is on 4 a.m. UK time. I thought I might as well just do it. Why not? My prediction, I said Devin Haney by 10th round stoppage. Eddie Hearn thinks that Ryan Garcia is going to quit on the stool. Who knows? What do you guys think? Comment down below. Hopefully I'll see a bunch of you tonight, 4 a.m. UK time for the stream. I'll start a little bit sooner than that. I'll probably start around 2 a.m. or something. Keep your eye out for my community tab and I'll post on there. And I'll probably post on my Instagram as well. So my Instagram's in the description. So I'll see you all in a bit. Nice one.